Hello, in this video, we will begin to introduce Chapter 2, Elementary Programming. In the preceding chapter, you learned how to create and run basic Python programs. Now, you will learn how to solve problems by writing programs. Through these problems, you will learn fundamental programming techniques, such as the use of variables, operators, expressions, and input and output. Let's consider the simple problem of computing the area of a circle. How do you write a program for solving this problem? Writing a program involves designing algorithms and then translating them into programming instructions. When you write a program, you translate an algorithm into a program. An algorithm describes how a problem is solved by listing the actions that need to be taken and the order of their execution. Algorithms can help programs plan a program before writing it in a programming language. Algorithms can be described in natural language or in pseudocode. Pseudocode is natural language mixed with some programming code. The algorithm for calculating the area of a circle can be described as follows. First, get the circle's radius from the user. Second, compute the area using the formula, radius times pi. Finally, display the result. In this program, we need to read the radius, which is the input. This raises two important questions. First is, how do you read the input? Second is, how do you store the input in the program? Let's address the second issue first. The value for radius is stored in the computer's memory. In order to access it, the program needs to use a variable. A variable is a name that references a value stored in the computer's memory. So we give a name, we can name it X, Y, but choosing a descriptive name is better. It makes program easy to read and other people to accept it easily. So for this program, we have this radius and area. We will use radius and area for the variables to represent radius and represent area. The first step is to prompt the user to designate the circle's radius, and you will learn how to prompt the user for the input letter. So for now, we're going to have this fixed value for radius. Afterwards, you can now compute the area from radius times pi. Finally, we're going to display it. So here is the program. Let's look at the animation for this program now.
The statement assigns 20 to variable radius. Check your understanding. Note that in all code animation, you can use mouse or finger to move highlight, explanation, output, and check your understanding box freely. If radius is misspelled as radius, is this still correct? Answer yes or no.
No, this is not correct. If it's misspelled in Python, it's case sensitive. Radius is not defined. See, in line 2, you define the radius here. Radius is now with value 20. But now if you misspell radius to uppercase radius, this radius is not recognized. So it's not correct, no.
You are correct. Python is case sensitive. Pay attention to case.
So now you get the area, and finally you
The
can
statement
display
displays the result to the council.
result. So here's a live example. We can type radius times 3.1415. So we get the area and print it. You can print the multiple items here. So this is string and this is number. So that is converted into string, and this is string, this is the number. Now here, radius is fixed value 20. You can change it to 1 and run the program, and this is the new area. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.